Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening, a night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters. The referee's awarded a free kick. Totti. And it's Schneider. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Mbappe will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it.
Well, Peter, when you're up against a speedster, you've got to get to him early and not let him get into his stride, and they're just not doing that.
Who do you, Jim, see making a difference here?
Yeah, Robert Lewandowski. He's just about the perfect all-round striker. Not least because he can finish equally well with both feet, Peter. It's not all about his finishing, though. He's always on the shoulder, looking for that ball in behind, and that prevents the opposition defence from getting too high or, indeed, getting too comfortable.
Yeah, the easiest way to make a difference is to score, so no argument there. Totti. Adriano. Belly. Makalele makes the interception. It'll be a throw-in. And the shot's on here. Belly reaching a double century for appearances today. Brazil are still to register a shot on target. As a matter of fact, a shot of any type. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. Adriano gets his pass away. Chance to break. Rijkaard. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And the counter is on. Shifted upfield. Well seen, saw that coming. Rijkaard gets across to intercept that. Rice. Brazil finding their passes. Totti. Adriano. And that interception was most necessary. Now it's Messi. That's a terrific surge down the right. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. And that's been intercepted. Great defending, strong and determined. And it's Neymar. Casillas deals with it effortlessly. That pass isn't the best. So what can they make of this? Now it's Rice. Ooh, perfectly measured. Real chance! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Adriano. Messi. And he was quick to react. Bellingham. That has been cut short. Neymar. Neymar going face-to-face with his great rival. And here's the chance to counter. And it's Messi. Good spot, he's seen the run. Now it's Lewandowski. Can he finish? Goal! Brazil!
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Brazil break the deadlock.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now.
Pinches it off him. And now the breakaway. Lewandowski. Mbappe. Neymar. He's had a hit! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Look at the... Oh, shooting chance! Goal! Such thrill, such noise, and how this matters! Oh, the deftness of touch. Received it delightfully and finished it off sumptuously. So that's two now without reply.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here. They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Can he get away here? Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. And the referee brings the first half to a close. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Brazil just didn't want the half-time whistle to be blown. Convincing and controlled.
Brazil sitting pretty here at half-time, 2-0 up. And the action is back underway. No changes at half-time that we're aware of. He's had it taken off him. Challenged just a bit on the firm side. That is a great ball. And he's straight offside. Rudiger. Oh, they could be caught out here. He's found the way through. Oh, Adriano! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Shot at goal! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders. He's there to retrieve it. Schneider, and it's Messi. It's Totti! Oh, that is outstanding! He's got himself an absolute peach. The second half off to a spectacular start. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position when it didn't seem on. It's really crafty business, that.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, I think they probably needed an early goal in this half just to give them the confidence and belief to push on and look for an equaliser.
Adriano, oh, good read. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Well-timed, excellent interception. And it's Lewandowski. Messi. Oh, that's been intercepted. They can counter here. Messi. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. They want to be quick to recover this. Well, he had a really good run at goal there, but the defence just weren't going to let him past. And it's Messi. That is great defending, so alert.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
This is a really front-footed approach.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Now it's Messi. Lewandowski chooses to go back. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Now it's Messi. Schneider. Schneider! That's a fine save.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Substitution.
Fenerbahce with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Brazil can counter promptly here. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Looking to break out here. Oh, Red, nice interception.
Fenerbahce really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
It's net! And he hits the net! Fenerbahce are back on level terms! And he stuck it away as if laser-guided.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Can keep the energy levels up and try and grab a winner.
Neymar, he's shifting through the gears here.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Neymar receives it in. Neymar! Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it.
Well, we could be headed for a scenario in which next goal is the winner. That chance could have been it too.
Punched away. And it's Petit.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Well, he's done very well to take that back. Rice concedes a free kick for that. Oh, good shapes to shoot! Now, who's going to be first to this? Mbappe.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
4 added minutes has been indicated.
Messi. Bellingham. And here's Messi. It's Petit. Now the counter. Adriano. Oh, he's hits one! Yes, he's done it! And that may just do it!
Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
The goal scorer for Fenerbahce, number 21, Adriano.
Having turned the game on it. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. And in the end, it got away. They just weren't allowed to build on their lead. They lost their lead, and they lost the game. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Brazil really were sleepwalking in central defence, and the alarm just never went off.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening. Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening, a night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. We have already started here. Shot a goal! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp.
And here's Neymar. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. This looks like a more than decent chance to strike. And we have the first chance from a dead ball situation. Well, now it's a race for the ball. Petit. Moved on forwards. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Now the finish! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Lewandowski can get it clear. And it's Jordi Alba. Brazil can counter promptly here. Lewandowski, over to the left. Cross goes in there. And he gets rid in a hurry. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Chance! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Petit spots it and intercepts. Mbappe, and he's running through, big chance! Goal! Brazil! And Brazil take the lead. And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
A 1-0 lead established.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be forced to play a more open and riskier game.
Rafinha, Mbappe, now it's Mbappe. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. Now the counter. Stood up well to him there.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Mbappe takes control of it and he's on the move. And that is expertly dealt with. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Rafinha, interesting ball. Jordi Alba. Oh, important interception. And they can counter here. Passing is crisp and sharp. Defending was strong and firm. Could move up a gear here. Petit. And no, that was never going to make it. Rafinha. Van Dijk. Moved forward and quickly so.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Defenders on the back foot. Alexander-Arnold promptly onto that, and that is that. Played out towards the right wing. Alexander-Arnold. Now it's Pedri. Has a goal! He's got a goal! On the cusp of half-time, he delivers with perfect timing.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Palmer, we have the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
The most accurate pass. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Brazil head back in at the break after a first half that has been, from a scoreline point of view in any case, an even one. Both sides have contributed in equal measure, neither looking overly under pressure from the other. And at the break, glass half full, half empty. It's 1-1. It's been a really interesting game up to now, and the sides are predictably very well matched. Hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but as it stands, it's one each. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption. Mbappe! Goal!
Oh, he's quite the pro. The speed and sharpness in his game gives him an advantageous edge. and he applies it with lethal effect. He's class, real class.
Even some of the opposing fans are clapping that. You just have to appreciate it.
You know, I'm not going to be hard on the goalkeeper because that moved all over the place on its journey.
And now he has two. Brazil get themselves into the lead. Alexander-Arnold has given away a free kick. Rice. That's a promising run he's making on the right. He's in plenty of space here. Neymar. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Kimmich. Rafinha. Is there any support? He might not need it. Good spot, he's seen the run. Rice. Brazil looking to pass their way through. Gets away from his opponents. And the shot! It's in! And with that goal comes comfort. And that is stunning. Just too hot to handle.
Well, the technique generates the power in that situation, and once power is assured, any goalkeeper's up against it.
Brazil take a two-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Just eases him off the ball. That looks a good ball through. He's away, shapes to shoot! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. That's going to go a long way. Here come Brazil on the counter. Rice. Driving on and making good progress. And here's Lewandowski. Looking for the runner. Oh, that was vital. Kimmich. And the counter is on. And it's Jordi Alba. He's a sharp little ball here. Now it's Mbappe. Goal kick as confirmed by the referee.
Substitution for Brazil. Number 10.
Time then for the first
Neymar.
Substitution of the game.
Number 11. Robert Lewandowski. Number 13. Number 7. Messi.
Smoothly does it.
Coming on the field.
Sends it
Number
forward.
14,
Pedri.
Leon.
That's
Number
positional goals,
21,
the utilisation of space.
Number
Lewandowski.
22, Number 47. Phil Foden.
Rafinha! It's off target and by quite a way.
Rafinha simply had to find something instinctive because of the unexpected way the ball came loose.
Now it's Lewandowski. Shots on here. Oh, that's a fine interception. It's their second corner of the game. Looks for the finish. just too high.
Well, if they hope to have any chance of turning this round, they have to abandon their shoot-on-sight policy. It's just not working.
Half an hour gone in the second half. Well seen, saw that coming. Kimmich is looking to set free a runner. Cross from Rafinha. Mbappe, and now the breakaway. Driving forward, and he's intervened well there. He's found the way through. Great defending, strong and determined. And it's Bernardo Silva. Kimmich. And that interception was most necessary. And that's been intercepted.
Lewandowski really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Oh, he's found support out wide. He's got away, and that's not going to reach. Now, who's going to be first to this? Bernardo Silva threads one in. Mbappe! Out of play for a goal kick.
Substitution.
Palmer can make their change now with a break in play. No, that's been intercepted. Koeman. Pedri.
4 added minutes has
Alexander
been indicated.
Arnold really added the width there thanks to his willingness to make the run.
Oh, they can break here. Kimmich. Davis. Well, that looks a decent ball. Pedri. And here's the chance to counter. Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Brazil always look the more driven side, probably the better side, and nobody is arguing about the result. Mbappe claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Brazil have some
Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening, a night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. If you're just joining us, we are... There's the shot! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Pedri is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
And we have our very first corner. Great leap! No, he didn't quite meet it right.
I think he deserves credit for getting something away, given that he had to contend with a double dose of closing down.
Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Yeah, Joshua Kimmich. In many ways, the ultimate modern fullback in that he contributes just as much offensively as he does defensively.
Decent hit! That was a good run. The defence looked beaten there. That is a little undercooked. De Bruyne is looking to set free a runner. Son Heung-min might be... Can he finish? Goal! Sochaux! All over in seconds. That's what they can do to you.
Well, talking about being hit on the break, the ball was in their net before they could even organise their defence. It was fast and furious, and all but unstoppable.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. He's had it taken off him. It's going to be another throw. Pedri. And here's Messi. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. And the shot's on here. Marquinhos. Now it's Oyarzabal. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
So what can they make of this? Now it's Pedri, spread out to the left, played into space out wide, and that interception was most necessary. Now it's Mbappe, and here's the chance to counter. Now it's De Bruyne. Fiddles it through. De Bruyne. Massive leap! They've done it! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
Sochaux get themselves a two-goal cushion.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
Rice. Pedri. And that is expertly dealt with. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Lewandowski. Well, they can break here. Threads one in. Looking for options for movement. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Oh, good read. Kimmich. And it's De Bruyne. Oyarzabal. And he's made sure that's not getting through. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Kimmich does well to get it back. Oh, super find. Neymar unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Now it's Son Heung-min. Neymar. Good spot, he's seen the run. A look, shot a goal! He's done very well to get to that.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Have their second corner now. Neymar goes short. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. And it's going to be another one. Brazil have their third corner. Not quite sure who got the final touch, but it will be another corner. Corner number 4 coming up here. And that's been levered clear. Gets his pass away. Great hit! Really well taken goal. Half-time, rapidly approaching. That could be a big one. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Messi demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for
Rice with the foul. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. And that's been intercepted. And he can clear it away. There's the whistle for half-time. Well, it has been a very watchable football match that has already provided 3 goals, both teams contributing plenty to it. And in terms of scoreline, it is close to being perfectly balanced. The game living up to billing and plenty of thrills to keep the crowd warm. We'll be resuming in a quarter of an hour from now with the scoreline 2-1. It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement.
Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
And we are already promptly back underway.
Brazil need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Defenders on the back foot. Now it's Pedri. That's good running with the ball. Well, he is the type of character who rises to this sort of challenge, and he will be back for more. Well, we expected better, and so did he. Looking... He's hit! Oh, surely that deserved better.
Neymar has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
Brazil, they're up to 5 corners now. And he's there to clear it. And now they can spring out of defence. Mbappe, already of course on the score sheet. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Sochaux appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
He's going to be disappointed with that. Messi. Mbappe. Mikel Oyarzabal. Now it's Lewandowski, and he's intervened well there. A real chance to break. He's a sharp little ball here. So much time and space here. And that's gone loose. Real chance! Just wouldn't stay down for him.
Substitution for Brazil. Number 10.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Number 22. Number 7. Messi.
Well, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup.
Coming on the field.
He's in here!
Number 14. Number 13.
Now it's
Number
Foden.
47.
Now it's Rafael Leao.
Number 21.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
They're coming again and again.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Rice. Haaland. There's the hit! Bellingham. Well seen. Saw that coming. Just a quarter of an hour to play. A real chance if he can get through.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Sochaux looking to pass their way through. And it's Çalhanoğlu. Well, that looks a decent ball. He's got away. Oh, well played. Rafael Leao. And now the breakaway. Bellingham. Aims beyond the defence. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through.
Brazil really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Hoisted in. Oh, that's well spotted. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Rice has been caught there, it's a foul. Romero.
Well, they shouldn't be dawdling at this stage. They need to get the ball in the mixer and quickly. I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Interesting ball. And he's gone backward here. Oh, shooting chance! And another time! Now, who's going to be first to this?
There will be 1 minute at a time.
Brazil need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
Bellingham. There's a sharp little ball here. And time is up. Super game. It might have tipped in either direction, tiny margins, but they just lost it. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Look, Peter, a strength in any team has to be at the heart of your defence, and I'm afraid they were found wanting in that.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. This place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Well, we expected better, and so did he. Beckham. No, that's been intercepted. And it's Beckham. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Yeah, I think we can expect to see more than a few moments of individual brilliance with Neymar on the pitch, Peter. He's got such a silky touch, he can ghost past defenders, and he can pass and shoot with the very best. If you're looking for someone to take your breath away, this is the guy for me.
He would be the obvious choice, wouldn't he? He certainly has all the right qualities. He's got away. He's cut it out. Great hit! Goal! Brazil! The breakthrough strike! The invitation was clear, and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
Well, to his credit, he managed to ghost into space to finish things off, but the failure to spot it was ghastly defence.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Tries a shot! It's loose now, and they want to get it back.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Neymar. Big chance! Sticks it away! And they're at it again in double quick time.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Looking for options for movement. Now this could be a Brazilian counter-attack. And they're back on the ball again. Well, that looks a decent ball. It's Neymar! And the ball's come loose here. Messi! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Well, Peter, he clearly felt he was being invited to shoot, and it wasn't the worst decision he could have made.
And here's Lewandowski. Oh, super ball. Bernardo Silva. Some resolute defending there. Threads one in. Neymar is offering an apologetic gesture of sorts.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Pirlo. Messi. Great ball if he can get there. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Neymar. Oh, it's come loose. Great ball, and he's in here. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Sane looking to penetrate opposition lines. He's a sharp little ball here. I think that's a corner. Yes, it is. And there's no surprise who's taking this corner. Up to meet it! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
He's under a lot of pressure there. Bernardo Silva. Mbappe! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Succumbs to the pressure. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Neuer deals with it effortlessly. Belly. Oh, that's a key interception. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Picked out Brick. Can he finish? And more, and more, and more. And the lead is extended still further.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Substitution in progress.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while. Brazil find a position of real strength now.
Added minutes has been indicated.
Oh, good read. Interesting ball. Well timed, excellent interception. And the counter is on. Aimed beyond the defence. Oh, that's well spotted. And we've reached half-time. So no shortage of thrills, no shortage of fireworks, but all very one-sided. We appear perhaps headed for a cricket score at this rate, unless there is a significant change in fortune. It is 3-0 at half-time.
Peter, do I really need to say anything, or can I simply refer you to the scoreline?
Brazil 3-0 up at the break, precisely as they would have dreamt it. And we're off again. And they've got a throw. And that's been intercepted. Neymar chasing after it. Well, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Now it's Neymar. Pirlo. Now Foden. Messi. Rice. Benzema. He's looking to set. He's had a shot! He has done it! Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Mbappe demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
So is this the start of a comeback?
Well, that's the first attempt, Peter, we've seen at one of those raking passes just to spread the play.
And they can counter here. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Oh, no joy this time. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
And it's Messi. Danger averted for now. Romero kept his eye on it, and he's there.
70,987.
Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Bellingham. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Now it's Neymar.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose. And the shot! And it's in!
Well, we could be a little critical of that defence then, but the timing was pretty much perfect.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
Well, you had to fancy him, Peter. He seems to be growing in stature with every goal.
Substitution for Brazil. Number 10.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
13. Number
Brazil
7.
grab a
Messi.
3-goal lead.
Number
It's
7.
just too easy.
Robert Lewandowski.
Mbappe!
Midfield.
save to keep that out.
Yeah, they got away with it, but that was a defensive letdown to see him march through like that.
Phil Foden, number 21.
And here's Lewandowski, expertly cut out, really nicely done. Could move up a gear here. Fiddles it through. He's through here. Mbappe. Chance to break. Some good work on the right flank here. Gets his pass away. Hit into the middle. Defenders on the back foot. Foden going face-to-face with his great rival. Comes under pressure and it's come loose. And here's the chance to counter. Messi. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Now then, the ball's come loose. He's got space in. Can he put it away? And he hits the net. Result no longer in doubt. It's just about how many. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, at one stage, he was being body-checked, Peter, and then the next minute, it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
4 in the game. He is the man. Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Oh, that's a fine interception. Out to the right. He's found a way through. Alexander-Arnold charging forward, the ball at his feet. Looking for the runner. Just too much on that. Rafael Leao looking to break out here. Oh, Pedri. Good spot, he's seen the run. Oh, what a mistake! Foden!
That, Peter, is wonderful reading of the game. Perfect positioning. Well played.
Oh, easy pickings there.
There will be 3 minutes at a time.
Well seen, saw that coming. Now it's Messi. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. A real chance to break. That is good alertness. And that is a little undercooked. Haaland. And the referee brings it to a close. Brazil have won big and in style. Everything went for them. Their poor opponents left chasing shadows. Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening.
Hello,
As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here. Points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people He's got the shot away! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Could move up a gear here. That's good running with the ball. Now it's Haaland. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Well, it's hard to overlook the very talented Musiala, Peter. I mean, when Germany's finest come calling at such...
Tries a shot! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Manchester United with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Has a shot! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Neymar really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Neymar does really well to win the ball there. Mbappe! Bellingham! He's in, surely!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Oh, good ball, and this looks promising. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. And he's only too happy to take that back. They get a throw in. Valverde. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Lets it out wide. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Real chance here! Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Neymar. Oh, no, that was never going to make it. Mbappe. Not the most accurate pass. Messi. Shooting chance! Goal! Brazil!
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
So we have our breakthrough.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
It's a good foot in there. Oh, they can break here. Now that looks a decent ball. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Oh, just skips past his man. Well seen. Saw that coming. And now the breakaway. Goes down, but nothing given. Valverde. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Good spot, he's seen the run. Played back in. Oh, he's burst through. He's had a shot! And the follow-up! Just off target. Davis. Over to the left. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. He's in a great position. Neymar. No, he's not getting his way this time. And he's in on goal. Can he finish? It's loose now and they want to get it back. And that's caused a worry or two. Some good work on the right flank here. Walker is charging up on the overlap. Well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Messi, a scorer already in the game. Well, for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Chance to break, and it's Messi. Bellingham. Messi. And Messi! Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Manchester United can counter promptly here.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Bellingham. Nice interception, well timed. Has a goal! Oh, the ball's run loose here. And that's it for the first half. A breathless ending. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break. 1-0. Reflections on the first half?
Yes, they're behind, but it's a reversible situation. As long as better defensive focus can avoid a second goal on the counter, they know they have the wherewithal to come up with what they need.
Brazil go in at half-time with a slender 1-goal lead. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Brazil really need to go and grab another goal now, Peter, if they're going to go on and secure this.
Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Now it's Mbappe. Throw in. Davis. Now it's Neymar. For Messi. Rice. Musiala. Mbappe providing an outlet on massive leap. He's missed, but not by that far.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
Substitution on the field. Number 9.
Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Well, he's going to inject a nice bit of pace into that front line, Peter, so I can see him making those runs in behind.
Musiala. Manchester United are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
Rice. And he was quick to react. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Well, that pass isn't the best.
The attendance for this match was 70,987.
Out to the right. Messi. He's left his man. That'll be a throw. And that interception was most necessary. And it's Neymar. Well read, and the danger is averted. Messi with the foul. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. Rudiger. So Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, this lead is beginning to look a little delicate. I'd rather see them show the ambition and adventure to go further ahead. But it seems as if they settle for a riskier approach now to defend this.
Messi. Oh, good read. Played back to the goalkeeper. Keeper's got good distance on that.
Niceties are not part of this approach. This is actually quite aggressive.
Musiala aims beyond the defence, and he's had it nicked away. Mbappe showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Gets away from his opponent. Walker is the guilty party there.
Substitution on the field. Number 42.
We have got changes here from
Coming
both
on to
sides, in
replace
fact.
him is number 25.
Oh, he's missed it.
Now look, his thinking was more
Substitution
audacious
in
than his
progress.
attempt.
Mbappe. Referee's had a good look and given a corner. Have their second corner now. They've played it short. Foden. Out to the left it goes. And now they can spring out of defence. Rice. And here's Lewandowski. Lewandowski!
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Now that's well seen too.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
Interesting ball. Ter Stegen, will they claim to that? The message is clear, none shall pass. Muller has got himself a free kick. Mbappe! And once more he proves rigid and robust. Good pressure, no shortage of purpose here. Well, that is one way to stop him. Oh, strongly challenged there. Mbappe! Big chance! Sticks it away! And surely that clinches it! There really is no way back now! One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
Brazil take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Yeah, I can't think of a better time, Peter, to get that two-goal cushion. That, for me, should be decisive.
And there's his chance to lead the counter. Foden is looking to set free a runner. Oh, well played, well sorted out.
There will be 5 minutes added time.
Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
Rafael Leao. Mbappe. Shots on here. And the counter is on. Played out to the left flank. Davis gets over and intercepts. And that's it. Brazil always looked the more driven side, probably the better side, and nobody is arguing about the result. Mbappe taking in the accolades, having been...